Hello and welcome. This is a pretty special video. I will be telling you how to set up Windows 2000 and with all the important patches up to 2011, and then how to make it secure for web browsing. First, go to this link right here. As you can see, it's Windows 2000 Pro with Service Pack 4 with all the patches up to 2011. Also, the guide did some pre-customized things, and yeah, so I basically used it. It worked for me. So once you downloaded this, the ISO image, then you go into VirtualBox or VMware. I am using VirtualBox, so name your virtual machine. I will be naming it this. Then select the ISO image. Here I have to just change this up. In hardware, preferably use 4096 megabytes of RAM. That's an optimal number. I think it's maximum supported for Windows 2000, or it's maximum supported without glitches, and 2 CPUs. I will be making a 25 gigabyte hard disk, and once you have all these things set up, then click finish and close the VM right after with power of the machine, because you're gonna want to get into settings, system, and in boot order. You want to have the boot order like I do, because it really helps next time. Like during installation, it makes it easier. So have hard disk at the top, then optical, and then floppy. Some of you might be wondering, like, why do you have optical as the second option? Because you see, Windows 2000 on modern VMs just reboots quite a lot. So during one reboot, you have 15 seconds to eject the CD image, and that way you just don't have to eject it. You can just, I'll show you. So boot up the VM, and then here press F12 for the boot device, and as you can see, the CD was detected because the hard drive is empty. So as you can see, setup is starting. Windows 2000 setup. Yes, as you can see, the virtual hard drive got detected. It's gonna be faster than several minutes, so just hang in tight. Yes, see, it will reboot. So I just prefer to wait up until it reboots itself, because then I can avoid glitches that happen sometimes. As you can see, Windows is starting for the first time. So as you can see, it's installing devices, so sometimes freezes occur. So make sure you're focused on the VirtualBox window. So yeah, just don't click off the longest step. See, now it just goes, oh, this is the longest step. Then it's just gonna blast all the way up there. As you can see, the screen just bugged out. Also, the outline here disappeared. That's pretty normal. Yeah, so this isn't an actual error. You see, you will have to provide the product key. It only happens sometimes with this ISO. When I installed it the first time, it didn't need the product key, so I don't know how it happened. So I believe that is the correct code. Yeah, so see, now is the important step. Quickly eject the thing. Make sure it is ejected. It is really important. So now, once you ejected it in devices, optical drives, and then remove disk from virtual drive, just wait until it restarts itself. If you did not manage to eject it, installation will start over. As you can see, this is the first boot. So yeah, this is basically a modified thing. That's why CMD popped up. I checked through the code. There's nothing malicious in it, in the bad screen. So as you can see, this is the first boot. So first things first. Bye. I'm just gonna debloat Windows 2000 to go to Programs, Accessories, Communications, and then Network and Dial-up Connections, then Local Area Connection. So yeah, as you can see, I think we are connected. Now let's run command prompt cmd.exe. Let's ping 8.8.8. Yes, so we are connected to the internet. I need one thing in settings, network and dial-up connections. Go in local area connection, go to properties, disable these two things, uninstall them, because they just increase your, not now. Let's uninstall this too. As you can see, also click this show icon in taskbar when connected. Keep this if you want to keep keep browsing and so on. So yeah, as you can see, it shows up. So now let's go to start, run, type services.msc, and in state double click status. So that was the first click, that's the second click, and now disable automatic updates. Like, definitely disable print spooler, remove remote registry service, remove run as service. I remove task scheduler myself, but if you want to schedule any tasks, then keep it. You sadly can't remove telephony, because as you can see, oh, you can now suddenly. Okay, that's nice. And you can disable NetBIOS helper service. Then go to start, set program access and defaults, then add/remove Windows components, remove Internet Explorer, remove Outlook Express, and I'm just gonna add script debugger. So I need to insert the installation disk. Inserted. Now finish. Let's change or remove program. So as you can see, everything here is wanted, so I'm gonna restart the computer, and then I'll show you which programs you can install to start quite safely browsing using Windows 2000. Also, once you run again, make sure in devices optical drives that you ejected the installation disk that we used earlier for component management. In the links below, I have prepared 2 disks. I mean, you don't have to install these programs, but I'm gonna install them because they're quite useful. So first, let's use the things that you can use for BBS communications. So if you want to install anything from ISO image, go to my computer, then CD-ROM, and as you can see, you have putty.exe. Come on, putty. Yes, as you can see, it works. So let's just get putty, paste putty, and put it next to the network. Now I'm gonna install two browsers. Let's go to computer, CD-ROM. Do not install Opera, it's trash spyware. MyPal did not work. Netscape was trash but not spyware. So I recommend Retrozilla and Chameleon. Yeah, as you can see, yes, set it as default browser. And as you can see, wait, let it just run. No, I do not want any Japanese fonts. Stop it. See the site works. I mean, it's a new website, as you can see, HTTPS modern, but you can kinda see the images. Yeah, top quality right here, but at least you can use it. I mean, YouTube does not work, but still other websites do. So now just let's get Chameleon as well. Yes, I agree. Yes, all that. Both of them are quite small, so don't worry. So the installation completed. Let me just Chameleon. And yes, now I'm gonna run services.msc to check what still runs. I need these things. Yes, protected storage, remote procedure. Yeah. So that also one final note before you start installing other programs. Like if you read might work on Windows 2000, that means it probably doesn't work, and you're gonna waste your time on it, because Windows 2000 is kinda specific. It's from the NT series, but then Windows XP was a massive jump, like almost completely different operating system. So XP programs will probably not work on Windows 2000. Also, I get a weird error with kernel X. so kernel X is just a no-no for me. But as you can see, I have some programs. I can connect to some BBS caves or whatever. I can browse the internet with Retrozilla. Yeah, as you can see. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. And if you follow these tips, you might have an actually safe OS. The only vulnerable thing here is that TCP/IP overflow error, but that would have to point it exactly at your PC, because there aren't any botnets in the wild exploiting this at the time of recording. So once you follow these steps and do not install anything shady, you will have quite a safe OS. Also, if you install the Windows 2000 Service Pack 4 with patches up to 2011, you're gonna be safe from the blaster worm. So yeah, and if you doubt it, as you can see, I am connected to the internet, and I didn't get quote unquote blasted yet. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.